shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs and still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers.
Ready for some more 2K TV Interactive? Let's move to my team. Winning a championship is always commemorated with an exclusive ring.
And in my team's limited mode, you have to earn a certain number of rings to win that elusive prize. How many is it?
Is it 3, 4, 5, or 6?
The starting lineup for at center. Let's bring out the starting lineup for you.
Welcome everyone to Game 3 of this. We are newly ready for the chip.
Thank you very much.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. The opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Looks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Bradley Beal is out there with John Morant. And it's Fields in at the 5. Home in the paint. And for the Spurs, we've got Murray. He's out there with Jones. And it's Herter in at the 3 slot. Now here's Jones. Horford finds Jones. And the rejection by Jackson. The 17-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And Jones steals it in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Jones against Morant. And Jones sends it back. And the Spurs pushing it up now. About a minute played so far here in the first. Murray, good.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Beal deciding where to go with it. It's good.
I like how Beal mixes up his scoring. He's capable of finishing when he's got this kind of position.
Jones against Brooks. Murray the pass to Jones. Outside for Murray. With the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And here are the Grizzlies now. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really separates Morant with the intangibles. He has a great camaraderie with his teammates already.
Wow. What, he had something in his eye on that shot?
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Spurs. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Herter. Jones against Jackson. Fields with the steal. Morant outside. Puts it up from 15. Here's Jackson. And Jones sends it back. And they get it back. Here's Brooks. Here's Jackson. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. And Murray's got the ball here for San Antonio. Got a hand on it.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Inside. And Jones sends it back. Pass to Herter. Back to Jones. He feeds it to Murray. It's deflected. Beal with it. To the middle. Out to Morant. 11 feet away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Jackson. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Jones in the post. Jackson on him. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. Right side Jackson. And Jones sends it back. Herter passes to Horton Tucker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Jones kicks to Murray. To end the cold streak. Oh, that's blocked. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. Brooks with no one around. Good. Nice assist from Morant. And that'll tie this game up.
I love seeing Brooks take these quick shots. I mean, he's skilled at realizing when he has room to get them off.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Baines checked in for Brooks.
Desmond Baines.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And Jones slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Jackson. Payne for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Spurs have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Jones in the post, guarded by Jackson. Jones, no luck.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Trey Jones, shooting one.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Fields in at center. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was terrific. He grabbed 24 points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
And David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works. Now here's Beal. Jackson has the open look. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, nowadays, big men like Jackson have to be able to shoot the 3. Outstanding triple.
And the pass to Primo. Here's Vassell, guarded by Jackson. Here's Jones. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Jackson against Jones. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Here's Vassell. Jones finds Horford. Back to Jones. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Jackson can't get that one to fall.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team. They have the lead in
Way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Spurs. Murray comes in for Jones. For Memphis, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Murray against DiVincenzo. Here's Jackson over Jones. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
He fits the mold for bigs in today's NBA. I mean, he's dominant inside, but he also can hit the perimeter jump shot.
Chalk up 2 there. 12 points for MP. The Grizzlies have gone just 33% to the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Outside Beal. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by Murray.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He has 5. Passes to Beal. Feeds to Jackson. And Jones sends it back. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
His passing has evolved over the course of Bill's career. I mean, he's a solid distributor. Now we expect him to make those type of plays all game.
The offensive rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
DiVincenzo passes to Brooks. Left side Jackson. Trying to get open is DiVincenzo. Jackson misses. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. To the paint. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And here's Brooks. That one wide left. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Jones kicks to Murray. Back to Jones. Down low. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the inside. Here's Fields. Jackson trying to break free. Fields can't get it to go. And San Antonio shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark, who's checked in for Jackson. Bain comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's John Morant in for Dante DiVincenzo. Clark. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Jones, no luck. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Jones. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in. Jones has got 14. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for San Antonio?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Now here's Jones, and he overshot that one, missing.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Beal dishes to Fields. The pass to Bain. And Jones sends it back. Another block. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies lead by 1. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The way he...
Grizzlies substitution.
Spurs trail by 4. Jones looking for an opening, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Fields with the steal. Pass to Brooks. Back to DiVincenzo. Up top, Fields. And it's blocked. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. On the wing, Jones. Headed by Morant.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Kicks it to Jackson. Pass to Fields. Takes the 3. And Jackson with the basket on the assist from Fields. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
Very confident right there. These shots help Jackson find his rhythm. Love seeing him be assertive.
Jones against Jackson. Here's Primo. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant passes to Jackson. Good, nice job down low. Jackson's got the lead up to 5 now for Memphis.
That's just incredible control from Jackson. He's someone that has no problem overcoming physical defense like this.
Walker against Morant. Inside. And Jones sends it back. And they're able to recover. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fields. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And what a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
They get it back. Jenkins can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Brooks kicks to Morant. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Memphis?
They based their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Bain comes in for Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Morant. The teardrop falls in. Morant's got 5 points so far.
Now, just to make him a little more unstoppable, Morant's developed a deadly teardrop.
Shot's good by Walker.
Sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jam. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. And finished up by Morant.
Okay, look at Morant flexing a little muscle right there, showing off his athletic ability right in their faces.
To the middle, here's Vassell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Vassell's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Morant. And Jones sends it back. They push it up 4 on 3. Walker dishes to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Now Jones. He's got 20. And Walker kicks to Jones. To the middle. Here's Horton Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists in the game. Clark outside. Back to Morant. The feed to Clark. And the layup's good off the glass. Clark's got his first bucket of the night.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Rebound, San Antonio.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Jones, the pass to Walker. Here's Horton Tucker. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for Memphis. The work he's doing inside is just unreal. Still a ways to go here, and he's already got his season high in rebounds. Right back after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Charging foul called on.
And we're back with you. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
I know you try to do it all for me. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work right to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. Thank you, Mom. Lies beneath.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches, yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero para que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. That's why I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow, that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera mera la nena que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Tengo concholos en un empada, bicho, me que piñata. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. La reina es el reino, Beatriz Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia, solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla 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 siempre Raperas que me conocen me están tirando sal, pero Visa dijo que le meta so I got good and plenty, I know couldn't get me, I'm acting a fool if any wanna catch this fade. Súbele a mí que yo soy la dura, que te yo solo 2 rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey. Díganme si así o con más lumbre, que por costumbre mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like, hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, go.
Hey, 2K fans, I'm Marcus Tucker, PA voice of the Memphis Grizzlies. Returning to voice your top plays of the week. Let's see what you got for us. Rudy Fernandez is going to take flight for the Hawks on 3 defenders.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here in downtown San Antonio, Texas. Not too far. And before we...
Thank you, Brian. Bradley Beal. Not...
Well, Allie, he's put a lot of work into that area of his game. Good stuff there. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. They've got Ja Morant, Jaren Jackson out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Bradley Beal. And for the Spurs, they've got DeJounte Murray. He's out there with MP. Jakob Poeltl out there with Kevin Huerter. Morant with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Fields. Over Poeltl. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Outside Huerter. To the right side. Defended by Jackson. Back to Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for MP. And here's Beal. Pass to Fields. Jackson with it. The 3. And he buries his first look.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the 3 with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
Outside Huerter. Back to Jones. Here's Horton Tucker. And there's a 3-second violation.
Memphis ball.
Memphis with the ball. Pass to Beal. The 3 ball. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Outside Jones. Blocked! It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
San Antonio foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To the middle. And And the basket by Horton Tucker.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Three-pointer, Beal. Beal with another miss. Beal's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Murray passes to MP. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Fields. Oh, they get a hand on it. Murray against Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one. Counted. Beal's got his second bucket on the night.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Beal outside. Pass to Jackson. Down low. Here's Fields. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
During the pre-draft process, some scouts felt Jackson was behind the curve as a passer. He's proven those concerns were overstated.
Beal with it. Checked by Murray. Beal, the pass to Jackson. Offline with a 3. San Antonio trailing here.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
The question...
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Devin Vassell out there with MP. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Primo in at the 1. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Here's Bain driving in. Jones grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He scored 20 points and gets in shooters' heads with the shot blocking. We keep seeing great nights from him. What a streak he is on.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And Adams drops them both.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
Here's Primo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Vassell. The kick out to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. On the wing, Bain. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Jones. The rebound by Melton.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Outside Jones. Misses from short range. And the Spurs making a change here. Fertile.
Grizzlies substitution. At the line for your Spurs. At the line for Willow.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Beal, right side. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter.
So active inside, and with that big frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
Man, good whistle there.
That's his second personal.
Free throw good, MP.
Team is in the penalty.
And both free throws good for MP. We've got 22 seconds left in the second.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for Memphis, Ja Morant is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Dillon Brooks. 3 on the clock. Here's Jones. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Memphis trailing here. Now here's Morant to the left side wing. Here's Fields. Good. And the set. Up by Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Inside, here's Pirtle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Pirtle's got 6.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Three-pointer, Beal, rebounded by the Spurs. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP, the pass to Pirtle. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Memphis shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Outside Morant. And he lobs it up. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. MP, the pass to Pirtle. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brooks. Banked it in off the glass.
The ability to finish with either hand makes Brooks a dangerous scorer around the bucket.
Murray passes to MP. Here's Horton Tucker. Brooks defending. Jones with the ball. He's got 10.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Morant lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Spurs lead by 9.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Beal. There's the drive. Jones with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Pass to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jones has got his 3rd assist of the night. Well, Memphis shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Morant against Murray. Outside Morant. High arcing shot. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's stolen. Here's Jackson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
To the paint, Vassell, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
The offensive game of Bradley Beal is incredible. He scored more than 30 per game over a season. A player you can build your team around for sure.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams is checked in, and Beal drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Jones going inside, and MP throws it down.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside, DiVincenzo. On the wing, Bane. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Bane's got 5 now.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Kicks it out to MP. And there's the drive. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way, and the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Bane. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Adams, the pass to Beal. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Melton's checked in.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Here's Bane. Throws it up high. Oh, Clark with the slam.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Jones drives in. Blocked. And they recover it down low. To the inside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the wing, Bane. 5 points in the game. For the lead. And it's Adams missing. San Antonio leading. MP, the pass to Walker. Back to Jones. The Grizzlies pull it in. Melton outside. 1:31 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. To the wing, right side. Here's Clark. It's tipped. Got a piece of it and stolen by Melton. And here's the fast break. Here's DiVincenzo. Shots blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis.
Checking into the Grizzlies, John Morant.
1:14 left in the 3rd. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. For the lead. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's Walker. He's got 11. Right side Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
Grizzlies ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Walker against DiVincenzo. 35 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. San Antonio's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Bain. He's got 5. Adams, the pass to Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
San Antonio ball. Grizzlies substitution.
Outside Jones. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this,
and as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Spurs out in front, up by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. MP is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Kevin Huerter. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Pass to Jones. The shake. And the layup is up and in. Jones has got 19. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Here's Jones. It's deflected. Out to the right wing. Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. Doesn't go for him.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there. He couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
MP against Clark. Back to Jones. Knocked away. Here's Murray. No luck on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Outside Morant. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Fields. Jones with the block. To the middle. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Shoots. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Morant. Sweet little floater. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Pirtle's checked in for San Antonio. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Beal comes in for Bain. Here's Beal. He takes it in. Jones with the block. There's Jackson with the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 now.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Beal outside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 here already in the game.
A volume 3-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot 3s whenever he wants.
Here's Jones. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Now off the inbound. Here's Jones.
I mean, as a defender, Jaren Jackson, he has it all. Quick to the ball, provides great rim protection, and he never gives up on plays.
Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Fields. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Puts up a 3. drains the triple.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fields. Beal outside. Count that bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Poke loose. He's got a clear path. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Brooks' mental game, great anticipation on that steal.
Outside Herter. MP against Jackson. MP to pass to Murray. Up and over Brooks with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Beal to pass to Jackson. Over Jones. Jackson can't get it to go.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Jones misses.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Murray passes to MP. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Back to Jones. Here's Primo, defended by Jackson. Pass to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over Brooks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Beal outside. Over Murray. Beal's shot is off. The Spurs have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. MP against Jackson. Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Fields. Now Beal, defended by Murray. They get it again. With the second effort, it counts, and the foul. That one on Murray.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot. That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one.
Jones drives in, and MP throws it down.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Murray against Beal. The Spurs have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. A minute 15 2:15 left to play in the fourth. Back to Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Jaren Jackson picks one up. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. The Spurs making the switch here. Walker's checked in, and he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And the Grizzlies shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Beal outside. Jackson on the wing. From deep. The rebound by Murray.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Moran against MP. The rebound by Jackson.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timeout called, the Spurs. They're leading by 4. 19 seconds left in the game.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your first.
Here's Jones, and there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. They're losing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
They need to answer fast.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Now Beal. Pass to Jackson from downtown. Oh, nails the triple.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're losing by 5. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Three-pointer, Beal. The shot, no good. So we see the Spurs get the win here. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn and loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I beat the secret opening, I'm motioning for my associate to go in closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules, break them down. When I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers with the greatest innovators. We so fly, aerodynamic originators. Airborne with maneuvers, you was missing fun times. We return like the sun shines when the sun rise.
I crack the defense when the beat hits. It's the return of the sweet kicks, the rim eats bricks. You out your mind if you ain't tuned in. My grind is zoomed in. Came through the metro room and know that he gon' flush it, so you better move it. Your roster healed up, the mind is built up. Hated or love it, I'm too rugged. I guess I'm a walking bucket. Made it happen in the bubble, befuddle, but now we land free, going home to where the fans meet. The finals with my plan C. It's the return. We going home. It's what you've been missing.